I am. He said I got streamed, so I must be. That's my stream now.
Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago.
A home team stream, I guess.
Any other in sport, as both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys
my stream up.
and the New York Giants.
That's you to put the rules in?
Two teams here fresh.
That's you to put rules there? You the Bengals, right? In there?
As we're underway on EA
Oh, that's what you to put said rules?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You ain't even watch him play weak, so. The Bills 8 week ass up. I was watching that game. Yeah.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch.
Huh?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
We playing now?
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Did he win a Super Bowl with the Cowboys?
After catch him, we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times they'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and they'll go deep.
DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A quick throw. Here's Shepard. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
I should have ran that shit. He gave me the it's a cover 2.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
You watching my game?
And 4th down now coming up.
Brandon, we saw these defenders.
You just saw that pass?
On their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still
Could I have the other tight end open?
and forcing incompletions.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ah, just gave it the run.
The 20, 10, touchdown,
All
Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 97 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys
Hey, you can hear me?
go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. McCann's got it teed up. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Credit the sack to Leighton Vander Esch. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And Ingram hauls it in. That'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Oh, boy. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have
It's fucking Zeke Elliott, bro.
Meaning, you get on the guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. Don't allow the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And they will rank him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Oh, my
Hopefully there's some
God.
determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to
He's
the
a runner.
offensive guys
He's
for
a
getting
runner.
it
He's a
done,
runner.
but
He's a
allow a
runner.
run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Prescott now from the 50. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The 22 more yards there and another first down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
The first down carry by Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. This is
Oh my God, that's the same play you hit me with that fucking stutter move. Oh, I gave this shit up.
his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys have taken
I thought he was coming across.
a try here for the extra point. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming.
I don't think he playmaking them because it didn't show as a playmaker. I think that's that move. That stutter up and
But you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
I didn't see him playmaker.
A touchback is
I think it was a playmaker.
for the end line.
25-yard line.
Wait, how did they find that out? Was that supposed to be
Da 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 da.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Cowboys 14. Giants 7.
Get it and go. Get it and go. I play Murder in FML.
Right, they so cold.
Not today.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
26, Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier. Leighton Vander Esch on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh, come on. How'd I hit my lineman in the head, bro?
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives,
Oh, my God. The curl route, that was open. Hit him in the head.
On their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
Oh, you know why? I low threw it. That's why I hit him in the head. That's why I hit him in the head.
There of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Hate Zeke with a passion.
They're locked in really well.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Prescott. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited.
Yo, he sold this shit over the fucking receiver head. Yo, this fucking quarterback is horrible.
This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half.
Fucking receiver wide open. He threw it over his head.
If it is over.
Unbelievable.
And it's up and good.
Unbelievable.
Cowboys 28, Giants 7.
That's unfucking believable right there.
Set to
All right.
kick off.
Let's settle down.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's
Unbelievable.
in the air. That'll be taken
Unfreaking
about a
believable.
yard deep. And not much happening on the return.
Unbelievable. That's crazy. He threw that bullshit.
23-yard line.
Are you dialing?
Dude, bullshit.
When was the last time you were working out?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Yeah. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
On the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now Pollard. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
And a Cowboy first down.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Now a first and 10 at the 11.
Yeah, so you're doing right, because you want that karma to come back to you. Thankfully, everything that I've been
Here's Pollard. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stay with it. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Balaj. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
By Leonard Williams.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It's good for a gain of 7, but still a few inches short here with 4th down coming up. On now, Tucker McCann from the right hash at a bit of a tight angle.
An 18-yard attempt.
McCann's kick up and good. And that will extend their lead even further. They took it all the way to the 1, but in the end, opt for 3.
Just doesn't sound right, does it? If you got all the way down to the 1-yard line, isn't that supposed to be a play in the end zone that culminates in a touchdown for your team?
And per usual, it felt like the guys on the sideline wanted to go ahead and go for it.
Of course they did, but of course head coach, it defers back to him, and he made the decision, let's get 3 out of this, make sure we get some points.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think...
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Don't look like San Jose shipped out the package yet. You see how it says in this package they only have one of the bracelets and a corded bracelet? So that's
coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan.
Not really. His running game, not really.
Second week of the regular season. Scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
Not really. I'm throwing stupid shit. But it's he got a mean running game. He know how to run the ball. He can run the fucking ball. I'm not gonna front. He definitely can run the ball, but he beatable.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. And down he goes at the 45.
He's definitely beatable. I just was throwing some bullshit.
Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
He's definitely a runner for sure. He can run the rock.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right.
Can I kick it?
I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll cut this to a 17-point spread.
14. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
We're going to bring this shit out.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in.
Come on, fucking Zeke, man. Breaking tackles in the backfield.
Out of this first half, they'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun.
Oh my God, did that shit again. Oh my God, I hit all one down. I went to shift my line and hit all one down. I don't know why I keep doing this bullshit.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense.
I can't believe I just did that bull crap.
First 2 quarters, they really were determined
Bro,
to stop there, unable to do
I'm going to shift my line to the right, and I fucking hit all one down and blitzed everybody.
Right down the middle, and a route is on here.
That's some bullshit right there. All this dude is he just got to stop his run. All this dude do is run.
And this return will net positive.
Oh, why the fuck did I just do that by mistake? That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guy.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
See, I'm running with him. I don't know why he didn't fucking pass me.
So another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
The tackle made there by Kyler Fackrell.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Giants' 36-yard line.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this.
I ain't take the 3.
We send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
I know he ain't showing sportsmanship already.
They have the lead as
Crazy as hell. I'd have took the 3 points.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think
they're going
to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Again and again. Again and again.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. From the shotgun again to Elliott.
Fucking Zeke Elliott is a beast, bro. Zeke is a beast.
To feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against him.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Huh?
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now.
Yeah, I know.
That was discussed at the half, just being torn in shreds or being erased.
Bro, these niggas picking up every blitz I send.
A 24-yard touchdown. And this offense
every fucking blitz I send.
And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern.
And they tackle the running back, right?
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that
It's
happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Giants 14. Tucker McCann set to kick off.
McCann's got it teed up. That'll be taken about a yard deep. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
When the holding penalty sets them back inside the 20 as they get going on this drive. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's complete left side to Shepard. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
On the left side, this is Stills.
On, holding. It is crazy. Holding.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
You can't block me.
Looking to throw. And Stills over the middle. And out across midfield. Down
Holding.
22 yards on the catch and run. A first down.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Lawrence, I hope he broke his goddamn neck.
Blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
1st and 10.
A good pickup there of 20 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Ooh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum,
skirt
filet
steak,
at
come
maximum.
on. You can't give the guy a skirt steak. He
That's true.
scores 3 times. There you go.
10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine.
For 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Oh my God, bro, this dude in his break. Look at this shit, bro. Zeke is incredible on this game, man. This fucking guy breaks every fucking tackle, man.
Second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Cowboys
Every fucking tackle. They made this guy unstoppable. I'm going to 3-3-5.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words.
Fucking
How about
bullshit.
explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment,
Fucking
doesn't it?
bullshit.
It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big time
Motherfucker
play.
breaks tackles
Big
on
time
every
result.
goddamn thing.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those change. And as he throws, he lost the football. It's loose.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Huh?
The fumble on
Yo, when you play your game?
Now here's 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Catch made by Slayton. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
Ah, I hit the wrong fucking button.
That his pass is intercepted.
Oh, my God.
Monte Nicholson picks it.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete.
I hit the wrong damn button.
That one, it's second down.
Oh, that guy running wide open clean.
This kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Third quarter from
What's
MetLife
that?
Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
48 for Mike. Watch the out.
Play action now. Prescott. And he'll find Hall. And
I hit this nigga. He still threw the ball.
Gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Cowboys.
You see that shit?
Run for Pollard. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Pollard again. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop it right at the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3.
That freaking crossing right. I had wide open.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium.
This guy run game is sick, though.
So far as we get set for the fourth quarter, a very one-sided affair. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Here we go. Switch it.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. Now comes the Cowboys punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Do your thing, baby, do your thing.
And it'll be Giant football,
baby,
1st and 10.
At their own 17-yard line.
It's like that, and that's the lead.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
A 3-yard pickup.
Look, all any running back wants is a
FML?
little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes it's his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up
Coach
3.
and Jack. Oh, yeah, FML. They've been with supposed to play, though.
Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to
That
use
was,
his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
The Giants on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. This is Barkley. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. On play action, they'll throw. They'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Cougar 19. Check right, go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The reception good for 7. It's third down. And he finds Stills, complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down.
You got locked up to your place?
Nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. They'll run on first down. Barkley, and he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force.
This dude in his hit stick. He nasty with that hit
That
stick.
incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere.
Hit stick.
This team,
Everything.
they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
55, guys, 55. Switch.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. It's caught. Shepard. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That third down conversion good for 23. On first down, Barkley. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
It's a party now. Alert. Back to 60. Back to 60. 155. 155. Ricky. Check 24. Check 24.
2nd and 4. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. Steps away, feeling the pressure here.
He didn't.
Taken down.
I ain't handing the fucking ball off. I didn't hand the ball off.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
That shit has been.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They'll try
been.
again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Defense. Here we go. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Back of the end zone.
He dropped
Could he
it.
get his feet down? No.
Motherfucker dropped it.
Incomplete.
He dropped
This
it.
has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like in the post-game
Okay.
press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was the super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll try to run some clock now with Elliott.
Elliott is a beast, bro. Zeke is a beast.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Zeke
I know
is
this
a
type
beast.
of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter,
You saw that?
you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line. And oh, he coughed it up. And who's got it? The Giants. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free. This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card. Whoosh. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll indeed take a knee.
This nigga run game is sick. I gotta learn how to stop the run. Zeke is a fucking beast. I'm on Thursday. Thursday. This nigga run game is sick. Sick.
It's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.